Hi everyone, this is going to be update number 10 to my Project Pan. This is just where you choose 10 things and you can have any kind of goal on them. It can be like use it up, hit pan, a usage goal. It's the oldest Project Pan there is in the book. Anything goes. So we'll start with the first one, which has been in here the longest, and I am super excited to say that my Hoola Benefit Bronzer is officially gone. Now, when I said last month, I think I was like, this may take a while longer, I didn't realize how thin it was, because every time I used it, it would be noticeable progress. Actually, I used this up within like 2 weeks of the last update. So I've had this gone for like about a week and a half, and you know, it was just a okay bronzer, but I'm super excited to have this like bulky packaging out and just a bronzer out of my collection in general. It was fun to use and it's like super nostalgic, but it's done. And the progress pictures will be on the end of this video, of course. Okay, next is another pretty exciting one. This is from Essence. This is the Satin Touch Blush in Satin Coral. My goal for this, it was like a brand new blush. My goal for this was to hit pan. And you can see I hit pan. So this weird circle crack in the middle happened before I hit pan. And I didn't like press down on it or anything. It just like formed this bubble underneath it and then like cracked around it. And then a few uses after that I hit pan. So as you can tell, this is not a deep pan at all, but it still took like what, 3 months or so. But yeah, this was a really fun one to use because it's one of these light blushes that kind of gives you like that little, remember when the light pink blushes were super in, the Dior pink? That was super light. This is kind of like that. It's just a very light peach shade. But it was super fun to use. And I want to use this one up soon, like completely, because I have flattened it out a bit. And this is definitely about to break. Every time I open it, it makes this little cracking noise. And the lid is definitely about to break off. But for this project, my goal is to hit pan, so it's rolling out. Next is the third thing I finished. So I've only finished 3, and this is the third thing I hit my goal on. This was an Avon concealer stick. I knew I would finish this month because it was like the only concealer I was working on. This part is like the plastic packaging. But yeah, it's totally gone. Totally flat. It was fun to use, but it is old because someone gave it to me and I'm sure they had it for a while before they gave it to me. But it was actually a really good concealer, but it's done. I love using up products and like throwing them away and marking them off in my notebook of stuff I have. So next is from Physicians Formula. This is an eyebrow pencil, like retractable pencil in the shade Taupe. I did use it today, but I've really been slacking on doing my eyebrows, so it's still pretty full. It'll definitely be in here for a few more months. I guess I can swatch this too, but it's just an eyebrow pencil. There it is right there. Probably a good match for my hair right now. Next is the setting spray I've been using. This one's from Zoeva. It's the Authentic Skin Setting Spray. I've kind of been slacking on this one too. Usually I go through setting sprays pretty fast. This one's kind of like that hairspray texture. So like when I spray it and like it gets kind of around the hair in my face, it makes it like hard, like hairspray would. It's really weird. It gives stuff like a matte, kind of like dry finish. It's really weird to describe, but yeah, I'm still working on it. Next is a highlighter. This is from Seraphine Botanicals, the Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance Booster highlighter. I got this in an Ipsy bag years ago. I had hit pan on it a long time ago and I repressed it. That's why it looks so weird and like uneven in the pan. But I'm trying to hit pan again. This looks like a very like gray pink highlighter. But it is actually just it's actually a really beautiful like pearlescent pink. Like there's no shimmer in it. It's just like this natural shine to it. It looks really pretty on the face. There it is right there. And I did use it today as much as you can tell. But yeah, I know for a fact that there is a little bit of pan up there, but I didn't do that, so I don't count that. That was from the repressing. I do know it's quite flat. So, and it's only a deluxe mini to start with, 3.5 grams. But it's still in because I haven't hit pan technically. Next is my mascara. This is the MAC 3D Lash Intensity, or in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. That's what it's called. Has this weird packaging. I love to get these big bulky ones out of my collection first. I am wearing it today. 3 coats of it. It's okay. It's very hard to be even on the lashes. And it does leave like clumps kind of at the top. I definitely wouldn't buy it again, but it's okay to use. Like, it's not terrible. I got that at the cosmetic company store. Sometimes they do the $5 mascaras from MAC. Next is a moisturizer. This is from the brand Bliss. It's the Drench Cream to Water Moisturizer. It is empty. It was just a deluxe mini. Let me just say, this is the best moisturizer I've ever used. And it's literally because of how it felt on the skin. You put it, it was like a gel. I'd say it's more of a gel. There's a little bit in there. And you rub it on your face and it feels like you're actually putting cold water on your face. Like cool water. It's so weird. And because it's from Bliss, it can't be that expensive. So hopefully one day, like, I'll run out of all these little samples and I can just buy one of these, because that was like a really good moisturizer. And usually like moisturizer is moisturizer to me, but that one's really good. Okay, next is my car chapstick, which is still in my car. I forgot to bring it up, but you can't see through the packaging anyways, and it still has a long way to go. It was a ColourPop Lippy Balm in the scent Bellini BB. It's just totally clear lip balm in a squeezy tube. And last but not least from this project is a perfume. This is from Curve. I think it's the original scent. It's an EDT. This is a 1 fluid ounce. I want to finish this because they don't come with lids. They just come with these stoppers to keep it from spraying when you don't want it to. And this is just a very Y2K white floral scent. And here's my marks. So it was there, now it's down to there, and I'll definitely finish it off this month. These 1 ounce bottles are so easy to use. And this scent is just like refreshing, really good for spring because it's like that musky white floral type of thing going on. So yeah, that one's going fast. Now for the 3 things rolling in. First, we will do this from Belif. This is the Creamy Cleansing Foam. Moist is what it says. This is a 1 fluid ounce. I need a new cleanser because the one I'm using is about to run out. So I just grabbed this one because I think it's the next biggest one I have, even though this is still a deluxe mini. So I'm excited to get some use on that, but it'll probably be in for more than a month at least. Next, and the last 2 products are going to be matching. So I have the body lotion and the perfume. This is from the brand English Laundry, and the scent is called Number 7. So this is 6.8 fluid ounces. This is 3.4 fluid ounces. And I have looked this up before. This is the one that has like the whipped cream and chantilly cream note. And it's a very lactonic, creamy vanilla scent, but it's very, very, very light. With maybe a little florals in it, But most of all, it's kind of a creamy scent that is very light. I'm gonna use this at nighttime as well as the Bath and Body Works mist I have in. Well, I'll alternate them. I probably won't wear them both at night, but I'll wear that some, this some. I'm not trying to finish this by any means. It is down to like here, so I have a little bit of progress on it. I'm not trying to finish it by any means. My goal is to use this until this one is finished. I do want to finish the lotion for sure. It has the same good smell, and I needed a new lotion to work on. This is the next biggest one I have, and I have used it before. Actually, it looks like it's all the way down here. I don't think I've used it that much, but yeah, it looks like it's all the way down here. That's crazy. Maybe a month, maybe more. I was thinking it'd be a lot more in there than that, but I'll go ahead and mark it there. So there we go. Anyways, yeah, that's the last two. That'd be a good nighttime scent. And that's all I have for this video, and I'll be back with update number 11 next month. Thanks for watching. Bye.